Ever wondered why your credit keeps getting slammed even if you pay on time? It might be a tiny mark you don't even see, a hard inquiry. You're about to find out why a single pull can tank approvals. And the one type of inquiry that won't hurt your score at all. By the end of this video, you will never apply for credit the same way again. This is Finictra, where I uncover the money truths they don't teach you in school. And today I'm answering the question, what is a hard inquiry on your credit report? And why this tiny mark is the secret reason your credit score keeps getting rejected. And trust me, once you heard one type of hard inquiry that does not hurt your score at all, you will never apply for credit the same way again. Before we start, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just learning and sharing what I discovered on my journey to understand money. So take this as information, not advice. The definition, what is hard inquiry? Let's break it down. A hard inquiry or hard pull is basically a lender's deep dive into your credit file when you apply for new credit. Every time you apply for credit card, mortgage, auto loans, or even a credit limit increase, the lenders pull one or more of your credit report to check your credit worthiness. It's literally a footprint on your report. As Experian put it, a hard inquiry occurs when you apply for new credit and the creditor pulls your credit file. Hard inquiry stays on your credit reports for up to 2 years. They will always be visible on your report for that full period. But here's the catch. They only impact your FICO score for 12 months. After a year, the inquiry is invisible to the scoring formula. Each hard inquiry can knock off just a few points, under 5 points on your FICO score. For example, Experian explains a single hard inquiry will usually take fewer than 5 points off your FICO score, with this score impact remaining up to 1 year. That drop is often tiny, but multiple inquiries in a row can add up fast. Hard inquiry versus soft inquiry, the critical difference. Not all credit pulls are created equal. There's a critical difference nobody seems to explain clearly. Hard inquiry versus soft inquiry. Only hard inquiries can hurt your credit scores. Soft inquiries like pre-approval, background checks, or checking your own credit are invisible to scoring models. Hard inquiry happens when you apply for credit and a lender pulls for your report, requires your permission, and can temporarily lower your score. Example, submitting a credit card application, mortgage application, car loan, or requesting a new credit line. Only hard inquiries are shown to lenders and counted in scoring. Soft inquiries happens when you're not actively applying, checking your own credit, getting pre-qualified offers, or an employer doing a check. Soft inquiries do not affect your credit at all. They just show on your report, but scoring models ignore them. But put it bluntly, a soft pull is like a casual glance, where a hard pull is a deep dive that briefly nudges your score. Only hard inquiries have teeth. If you see a credit card or loan inquiry on your report, that's a hard pull, one of the 10% factor in your FICO score. Remember, an unauthorized hard pull do happen. Think identity thief or sneaky dealerships. Federal law says an hard pull must have your permission. If you notice a bogus hard inquiry, you have the right to dispute it. Legitimate inquiries, one you asked for, usually stay. The impact on your score, real numbers and misconceptions. Hard inquiries are not the apocalypse, but they matter. One new hard inquiry will cost fewer than 5 FICO score. VantageScore might be a little harsher, up to like 5 to 10 points. Crucially, inquiry damage is temporary. Credit scores recover quickly if you maintain good habits. First, payment history, 35%. Second, amount owed, 30%. Out owed, that small inquiry hit. In inquiries, make up to 10% of your FICO score. Multiple inquiries are tricky. Going on an application spree can signal risk. Each hard pull is a small ding, but 3 to 4 or more can add up, especially if you have a thin history. People with 6+ recent inquiries are more likely to be default. However, certain inquiries are ignored by scoring models. FICO and Vintage scores bundle multiple mortgages or auto loans within a short period as one inquiry, usually 14 to 45 days. This shopping period lets you rate shop for a home or car without multiple dings. Rate shopping secrets and grace periods. FICO was smart. Mortgages, auto, and student loans in a bundle count as one hit. Do all mortgage apps within 15 to 45 days and it counts as one inquiry. Credit cards do not get this luxury. Each counts separately. You get a mortgage, you gather 5 codes from bank in 2 weeks. FICO counts it as one inquiry. A grace period tick. Credit card, no mercy. Each new card is a separate inquiry. How long does a hard inquiry last? Myth versus reality. Common myths. Hard inquiries ruin your report forever. Truth. Hard inquiries vanishes after 2 years. Score impact ends after 1 year. FICO score only considers the last 12 months. Vintage score may count up to 24 months, but older pulls way less. If a hard pull happens 13 months ago, no FICO score counts it. It's only historical. Lenders can still see it. 3 rules for applying for credit without destroying your score. First, pre-qualify first. Soft inquiries. Use pre-qualification tools to shop risk-free. Second, space out application. Do not bombard the bureaus. Wait 3 to 6 months between major apps. Third, use rate shopping window wisely. Bundle loans in tight windows to minimize impact. Bonus, only apply when necessary. Pair inquiries with improving factors like paying down debt before applying. Checking your credit report and disputing inquiries. Pull your credit report from all 3 bureaus at once a year for free. Check the inquiry sections, highlight unauthorized hard pull, dispute unauthorized inquiries online or by mail, provide ID and context, only challenge unauthorized inquiries, legit pulls should stay. Advance. Freeze your credit before disputing, then unfreeze after resolution. Advanced strategy. Using inquiries in your credit building plan. Focus on dominant factors. First, payment history 35%, credit utilization 30%. Use credit builder tools or secured cards that do soft inquiries. Be an authorized user on a parent's account to build history without a hard pull. Shop loans, view soft pre-qualifications when possible. After 6 months of on payments, your score recovers from the initial dip. FICO versus VantageScore inquiry differences. FICO deducts auto, home, student loan inquiries within 45 days. VantageScore deducts all inquiries within 14 days. Advice: shop within tight windows. FICO is more lenient. There you have it, the story on a hard inquiry is just a lender's request, leaving a small temporary mark. Soft pulls are harmless. Damage is minor and temporary, only about a year. Your credit score is a living record. Apply smartly, pay on time, keep balances low. Each inquiry effect is a blimp, not a cliff. Next time someone says hard inquiry lasts forever, correct them. Use this knowledge as your power. Celebrate each score improvement after a pull. If you found this valuable, smash the like button and subscribe to Finictra. Hit on the bell for the part 2 on advanced scoring boost moves. Have a question or want to share your credit horror story? Comment below. I'll reply as many as I can. Part 2, financially power now. Take charge on these credit pulls and keep building that score. Stay credit safe and stay rebellious. Peace.